Hey there, it is V from V Loving Crystals. I hope you're well by the time you see this video. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on deception and lies. Are you being deceived by your loved one, by your partner? This is a video brought to you by the lovely Brooklyn, who I've been in touch with over on Instagram. So we're going to figure out if your person is deceiving you. Piles 1, 2, or 3. Thank you so much, Brooklyn, for this pick a card reading. I really do appreciate you and our correspondences, and congratulations on your pregnancy. All right, let's go. Please do think of yourself while I shuffle, and I'll have the timestamps waiting for you very soon. Yes, we're set. All right, this is pile 3. I'm going to put little crystals on each stack here. Number 2 and number 1. Okay, first one, you're up, the amethyst. This is for you, group number 1. So if you're new, this is how it works. I thought of the question, are you being deceived by someone? Are you being deceived by a loved one, a partner? It could be anybody you're very, very close with. And if you feel drawn to the whole video, please do watch the full video. My messages do transfer over. But if you don't have time, please choose a timestamp that best suits you and your intuition. They will be down below. And I thank you for picking what's best for you. If you can't watch the full video, I really do hope you get the message you're looking for. So pile number 2, the green stone here. And pile number 3, this turquoise stone. So, okay, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you over in the piles. All right, what's up, pile number 1? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good week so far. We're getting into summer over here on the East Coast of the USA. So whatever season it is for you, I hope you're staying happy and sane and healthy. So you chose the purple amethyst. This is great to put under your pillow if you're having, a hard time sleeping. All right, friends, thank you so much for your patience. So as you can tell, when I was shuffling, the first clarifier card that came out was the Seek Guidance card. Since it came out first, I thought it was being clumsy. I put it back into the deck. I shuffled. And then as I went through clarifying this one card and this whole story, the owl kept telling me to choose this. And I'm just looking into the eyes. The owl really told me that this is here for a reason. So wise owl, wise seeing, wise action. So for some reason, they're like a power couple right here. And then we have the sunglasses. Pile number 1, I feel that what is happening here is we have the King of Cups. So obviously there's some kind of connection with you and your person. You guys, there's romance, there's love, there's passion, there's respect. There's something very, very deep and profound between you and a person. I right off the bat, mutual feelings right off the bat, this King of Cups. Yes. This person's very compassionate and caring and giving and attentive. Yes. This can be both of your energies combined or just you or this person, okay? And I think that one of you seek out solitude. I think one of you, either you want peace in the relationship, You want your happy home, your happy life. You want marriage and commitments and all that good stuff. You want it all. You want the whole enchilada, the whole nine, right? This right here is it. Yeah, you want peace. You want a vacation with each other. You want to have fun. This is your person, your peanut butter to your jelly, but I think that this is like you dreaming about something very positive, and you wanting it all with this person. But I think that you need to do some investigation. You need to, I think you're getting some red flags, or some like your intuition is telling you something. It might not be that they are doing anything malicious, but it might be that they are holding something or withholding something from you. So we have the glasses here, the owls here, and the guidance here, which came out first, and I decided to put it back in. I have to stop second guessing myself. If it's meant to pop out, it's meant to pop out. Get that through your head. V, I keep trying to tell myself, and sometimes I am very clumsy, so it's hard to pick apart what's clumsiness and what's a flyer. So, thanks to the owl who inspired me to bring it back out. So I feel, to be honest with you, I feel that there's some kind of knowledge that you need to inquire. Look, judging the moment, it's like you need receipts. You need some kind of like validation, clarification. You need something, and that's up to you to discover. I think this is guidance for you to actually put your thinking cap on, put your glasses on, or take the glasses off. See with your third eye, that little eye right here in between. Wise seeing, wise action. Yes, we need to think wisely, judge. To make better judgments, we need to get all the facts. That's what I'm getting with this wise owl. So there's something that maybe something that this person did in the past, or maybe something that they're going to do that you have to be aware of. Don't be oblivious, be alert. Put those glasses on, or take the glasses off, the blinders off. See how for how it resonates, or take it for how it resonates with you. Fairy garden, time to believe in miracles again. Make a wish, believe, trust your intuition. If you feel that there's some kind of like red flag or something a little bit iffy and off or whatever, it's up to you to investigate. Be Sherlock Holmes, okay? Bless and acknowledge their presence in your garden. Magic will enter your home and life. I think you are going to get what you're looking for if you do some. It's like you putting pieces to your puzzle. Like maybe something is missing, and you feel a little like, I don't know, like things are just like, you're getting a sense that something is just a little weird, or just some kind of vibe between you and the person. You just can't put a thumb on it. So that's why I'm telling you to do some investigation, just to have a peace of mind, So fairy garden, it's like you tapping into your power here, tapping into the magic. You really opening that third eye, really connecting with source, connecting with the divine, connecting with yourself. Look, seeking guidance, see? So, you can talk to your higher self. You say, higher self, high vibes only. I, wish to have, correspondences or communicate with my higher self, high vibes only. What answers do I need right now? Think, quiet your mind, and rest, and see what messages come to you. Invite it. High vibes only. Take a leap of faith. See, this is saying that you need to, look, how can you judge the moment? You really got to gather all your facts, your pieces to the puzzle, and just go for it, Start asking questions, start, and see what answers you get. And if they're real, authentic, genuine answers, and you feel satisfied with that, then good. Salvation is near. You're going to get the answers you're looking for. Proceed with caution. See, that's what I'm saying. Wise seeing, wise action. Don't be oblivious. Be alert. Don't be fooled. Okay, you weren't born yesterday. Salvation is near, so you're going to get to your answer. You're halfway there. Look, you're almost to the island. And pleasure. See, look, salvation is near. Pleasure, together, these cards right here. So you're going to get to where you're looking for. You just need to apply you got to gather some wisdom or something. Judgment, This is you making a decision, but you can't make a decision without the jury. You need the jury to tell you what's what. The jury can be your receipts, your facts. Proceed with caution. So maybe this is telling you, or me telling me to tell you, to do things. So it's like, okay, don't let your right hand know what you're doing, that kind of thing. So your right hand is occupied, and your left hand is like, oh, let me see what's happening over here. So don't let your right hand know what you're doing, or don't let your left hand know what you're doing. Be very, very wise, and I think that's how you're going to be able to get your answers, because people aren't expecting you to know something wise. People are not expecting you to pick up on something. So that's when you take action. When they least expect it, that's when it's go time, right? So, yeah, people won't be expecting you, and you'll be able to catch things in the act, See people in the act. Catch the owl eating the mouse in the act. If you make noise, if you announce that that you think something's going on, that person might be, they're going to retreat, they're going to start hiding, they're going to start deleting messages, they're going to start doing this and this and this, and then you're going to be like, oh crap, I shouldn't have said anything. So proceed with caution, tippy toe, do like a little sly fox. I'm not saying be like, I'm not saying deceive your partner, but I'm saying do what you feel is right for your own mind. If you feel like you need to, now announce to the world that somebody is hiding something from you, then that's not really deceiving. It's you getting clarity and closure on something that you feel is like, bottling up inside of you. It's like, oh man, I need closure. I need to know. Seek out solitude. Look at that. Solitude and pleasure. These two cards are telling me that there's something that you need to investigate further, okay? Maybe they did something that you can forgive, but you wish you would have known before you got together with them, that kind of thing. Or maybe they're doing something now that you're like, why don't you be honest with me and tell me right off the bat? There's some kind of like information here that you're needing, and it's up to you to decide if this is like the breaking point, the deal breaker. Is this something that you can forgive and move on with, or this is something that is gonna break the camel's back and you can't move past it? It's up to you. You have to make the right discernment, okay? This judgment card, make the right decision once you have all your pieces to your puzzle first, okay? So that's my advice for you, pile number 1. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will get to your little trinkets here, see what we have. So my answer, the seek guidance. See, for me, it's like I'm not supposed to tell you if your person's deceiving you, because actions, we can always change our tomorrow, So it's up to you. My advice or my job is to guide you to get the information that you're looking for, to help empower you to change your outcome, to get those answers and set your mind at ease. Okay, I can't tell you yes or no. That's up to you to discover. That's your job. Your job here on this planet is to find your own answers, and that's my job, is to help get you there, okay? So if I say yes, he's deceiving you, you're like, oh, but what? Well, why? But what? No, that's up to you to discover. You have to put those pieces together. You got to grab that information. You have to make sense of it in your head, and why it's happening, and what exactly is happening, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. So pile number 1. Let's see what we got. Love matters. Okay. This can be a love matter between you and a loved one, or maybe you need to come with a place of love when you're speaking with this person. If you have to confront them, maybe come with a place of love. Watch your words. Style. Oh, look at that. So be tactful with how you approach your person. If you find out some stuff, if you get your receipts, approach them in a more logical way and not emotional way, but also do come with love, have consideration for their feelings in that sense. But the style means to be tactful, respectful with your words. Don't just point fingers and accuse. Yeah, if you have to confront them, if you find something out. The star, this is fulfillment. You wanting that's what I'm saying. Like, you wanting like love, and you want a happy home life, and you want a family with this person. You want a long commitment. Yeah, you want something substantial with this person. You want to be able to have them, you know, by your side, be your backbone. And you might get that. You just need to do some investigation. Preservation. Maybe you want to preserve the moment. Pleasure. We had that pleasure card. You seeking. That pleasure card came out because you're going to seek the knowledge you're looking for. You are. You're going to get your wish. It can be something good, something bad, something that is bad but you can live with and deal with, or something that is not even there, but you have your closure, your clarity. Two of Swords. This is you not knowing what's what. Indecisive. You're like, okay, is this person with me, without me? I mean, with me, or is this person just here to tolerate me until they find better? Is this person like for real? Like we're going to build something together? I don't know. Like you feeling like you need more information, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it because you're that powerful and you're that inquisitive. And the owl is very wise, right? Magnetic attraction. To me, this is like you guys always attracting each other. Like you guys are very attractive, or this person's very attractive. You guys are always, like there's some kind of chemistry between you. You always are being pulled to each other. Maybe you guys broke up in the past and you come back together. It's like an endless cycle. Or maybe you guys are just opposites, polar opposites. Now you have the N, the S here, paperclip. Maybe somebody's pregnant, or maybe you got to put a pin in something. Something's bothering you, put a pin in it. It's like a zit, put a pin in it, pop it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this Two of Swords. We have this reindeer here. Oh my gosh, this reindeer, I'm thinking like a reindeer in headlights. You're like, what? When you find information, you're gonna be like, what? You know, it could be, what the heck? What did you do? Why didn't you tell me? Why weren't you honest? What? That's so stupid, blah, blah, blah. What? That's something so little. You should have just told me from the beginning. Or, what? You did this and I'm finding out now? Or, this can be, what? There's nothing to find out? Man, my intuition was telling me something was off. All right, well, now I have my clarity. But still, trust your intuition. There's a reason why you're feeling that way. If you think that your person's deceiving you, there's a reason. We have this hair clip. So this is telling me to take the hair off your eyes and see things just like the wise owl. Put the hair behind your ears and put your glasses on, your seeing glasses on. Not your sunglasses, your seeing glasses. The hands, yes, seeking guidance, like the palm. You seeking guidance. You getting the answers you're looking for. Oh my gosh, look at that. Two palms. What in the heck? Clap. Clap, clap, clap it out. You're going to get the answers you're looking for. Applause, applause. Shaman. This is you seeking guidance from somebody who's very spiritual, or you checking in with your higher self, your intuition, your ancestors for those clear answers. Live what you love. Live what you love. What is going to bring you joy and happiness? Is this person that you're asking about, is this your person? That's the question you need to ask. Is this who you're meant to be with? Does your intuition tell you so? Time and tide wait for no man. Don't hold your breath waiting for somebody. And then we have, or something, make a movement. Or just don't depend on people. You're gonna be turning blue in the face if you depend on people. Do things for yourself. And this is Mother Mary. So I don't know, maybe somebody's pregnant here. We have two indicators that there's some kind of pregnancy here. So Two of Swords is telling me to retrieve that information. Tap into your higher self. I'm getting like palmistry here. Guidance. We got the guidance card. We got these two palms. So it could be that you have something in your hands. Something's in your hands. The power is in your hands. You have to retrieve that knowledge. Go for it yourself. All right, that's what I get for you, pile number uno. Thank you for being here. Whoever chose pile number 1, let me know if this resonated or not. It can be a sliver of your message. Not the full message. It's general. But I would love to hear from you regardless. And a thank you. Pile number 2, what's up? I hope you're well. Thank you for watching. Alright friends, thank you so much for watching. Pile number 2, you are not being deceived. I clarified over and over and over with my fortune cookie oracle. At first I was thinking that this was part of number one's message. And I'm like, is this part of number one's message? Is this a continuation? Because I got the deer. We talked about the deer in headlights. Look, a deer's here now in number two. Number one, we had deer charm, a little deer, reindeer charm. And then we had what's it called? Wisdom in pile number one. And then we got wisdom again, truth and answer. To me, I'm thinking, wait a minute, this could be part of one's message. So you might seek, or you might find a little bit of clarity in number one. Because there's some, synchronicity here. But I think that this is a total different package here. We're going to go with it, okay? We're going to go with the flow. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Are you being deceived? I honestly don't think you are. I don't think you're being deceived. But I do believe that there will be surprises along your journey. There will be surprises. And I don't think they're bad surprises. They're more like I said, deer in headlights. Like, what? They're going to be like stuff that you can tolerate, stuff that you can live with. It's nothing really, really bad or malicious. You might find some interesting facts that you never would have guessed would come from the person you're inquiring about. Like, what? Oh, I didn't know this about you. Or, oh, interesting. I wish I would have known that before, but okay, thanks for being honest. So, yeah, I'm getting, there's not really deception. It's more like, oh, that slipped out. Oh, you finding little information out about your person, or them finding something out about you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have, so this earthy, there's a lot of earthy vibes here. This is somebody who's very, like this Queen, this can be your energy. This person is very, I would say, focused, like money focused. This person is very, very honest, okay? Loyal. So I don't feel that there's any kind of deception, like malicious deception here. This person is probably an entrepreneur. This person just focused on their finances. They don't have evil bone in their body. They just see a lot of fruit. Look, she worked hard for hers. She worked very, very hard. She don't have time for any BS. She doesn't have time to be lying to people. She's focused on getting her coin and growing things and taking care of her and herself and her loved ones and building something for herself. So she's not about lies and deceit, okay? So I'm glad we know that. So, and I love that she's very focused. She's not distracted. So, but expect the unexpected. And look, we got that twice. The unexpected. Say what? You saw me shuffle. Expect the unexpected. The unexpected. So there might be some, a little bit of secrets here and there. But this person's going to probably confess it to you. They're going to shine the light. They're going to shine the light on the darkness. Like, oh, by the way, this is, this is something that I just discovered about myself. And you're like, I kind of had a feeling. I kind of, it was like there was an inkling. There was an inkling of something that you expected from this person. But you couldn't put your thumb on it. You didn't know if you weren't very certain. But now that the light is shining on the darkness, now you see. And we have this card right here. The Lantern and the Owl. We have Owl in the first pile, odd enough. Symbolize awareness of truth. You already know the answer. Owl says his wisdom will guide you. The lights will reveal and shine on what you need to know. Don't be afraid. It will only block the answer. So don't be afraid of what you find out. There's not going to be anything crazy. It might be that, or maybe they, I don't know, maybe they saved $100,000 and they finally told you that they saved it. Maybe they have an extra bank account. Maybe they have extra money stashed somewhere. It might be something, it's not going to be like a big deal breaker. You're going to be like, oh, but why didn't you tell, it's going to be something you can get past. We have, the unexpected, yep. We have Bon Voyage. So Bon Voyage, this is, look, acceptance and equality. You're accepting the truth. You're accepting what you found out. You're tolerating it. It's not a big deal. But you're probably questioning, like, why didn't you tell me before? Why, like, what's the big deal? And maybe this person just wanted to keep things to themselves. Maybe they're very secretive to begin with. Don't take it personally. That's just how they are. or maybe they're afraid of losing their money, or maybe they're afraid of telling you something and you rejecting them, or you judging them, or looking them in a different light. So I wouldn't be too concerned. Just say from this day on, please be honest with me, even if it's something minor. Just tell me like it is. Let's be authentic. Let's be transparent with each other. That's all you got to say, okay? So you squash that and you move on. The basking in the sun. Yes, things will come to the light and you're gonna get over it. It's not gonna be a big deal. Be a beacon. See, look, lights. We have lights. Be a beacon of lights. So be a bigger person. Be the bigger person. Let's see. Be there for them. We got a lot of rays here. Like the torch has lots of points. I'm sorry, the torch has lights, but her crown has little spikes, right? Just like or ray or whatever spikes. Yeah, just like the sun. So be a beacon of light. Be the higher person. Take the higher road. Look higher. Look, airplane high in the sky. Just think high. Just be raise your vibration. Don't let this break your relationship, or don't look at them in a different way, because they didn't mean any harm. Like for me, I'm very secretive and personal. So if I didn't tell something, it's probably because I didn't feel like talking about it, or I just didn't feel like sharing that. It had nothing to do with me trying to deceive anybody, or me trying to withhold information. It's just that I didn't feel like bringing it up, or just maybe I feared rejection, or fear of being ridiculed, or whatever. That's everybody's feeling. Like when you don't share something personal, is you just don't feel like getting into it, or you don't feel like having to explain yourself, or you don't feel like it's up for discussion. Just stuff like that. Look, we have acceptance and equality. So whatever it is that you find out from this person doesn't want you to reject them. This person wants you to understand and accept them. So be the beacon of light. Be the person that they can lean on when you find out this information. Expect the unexpected. It might be something that you were thinking about, and they told you something and it was like, okay, I had a feeling something was off or something was up. I didn't expect it to be this, but I'm glad my intuition told me that there was something that I should be alarmed about or know about. So yeah, there is going to be something, but it's not a big fat deception where you have to break up, or you're going to see them in a different way, or you have to end things. You're not going to have to end it. And if anything, the sun and the death card, Dia de los Muertos, I would say this is a new beginning. Now that you have your answer, you found out, you put your mind at ease, your intuition at ease. Now you know the information, and now you can move on, and you can start something brand new. Be the beacon of light, set new paths, pave new paths for your relationship, for yourself with this person. Things will cool down. Yes, so we're starting with, we're starting with expect the unexpected, needing the information, things coming to the light, you confessing things to each other, and saying, okay, you know what? I can live with this. It's not a big deal. And you, deep down, you knew something was up. Deep down, you knew it. Things are being illuminated just like the sun. Yes, the lights, illumination, light, sun, ray of light. And then we have things will cool down. So now that you know your information, now you can take off with your relationship. Now you can move on. Now everything's out in the open. Things are crystal clear. Crystal ball. All right, that's what I have for you. Let me pull your little charms. So as far as is your person deceiving you, it's not like I said, it's not a deceptive lie. It's not something that will break your heart. It can be anything. It can be like, I don't know. Oh, I used to, you tell me. You tell me. Oh, I think I want to be a firefighter. And you're like, wait a minute, no, but that's too risky. That's not safe. That's dangerous. Oh no. And then you take it from there. You accept that they want to be a firefighter, even though you might be against it. And then you move on. Maybe you guys can come to a conclusion. Maybe you guys can figure out a solution to the problem. Maybe you can talk them out of it. I don't know. Maybe you can convince them that it's not, X, Y, and Z, whatever. But I would say if this is what they want to do, then follow them. Accept them and respect them too. This is what they want to do. Then you have to encourage them so that they don't fail. Give them confidence, boost their confidence, their courage. Even though you might not be with it, this is something that they need to do. Don't talk them out of it if they really feel like they need to do it. And same for you. If you feel like if you feel strongly about something, you have to build your own confidence so that you can see this thing through, you know. But okay, this is not about them. Not about you. Are you being deceived? It's like I said, it's nothing big or crazy. There is a little bit of a secret here and there. Time and tide wait for no man. Again, we're getting this stuff. So don't wait too long. Seek out the truth, and you know there's something there. Go for it while the moment is hot. There's a lot of light coming through, the torch, the sun. What else? The illumination card. There's a lot of fiery stuff. So strike while the iron is hot. Get your answers now. We have 5, C5, C, 5, 5C, 5 senses. Oh, whoa, oh. Use your 5 senses. Empower, uplift, elevates. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever this thing that your person is going through, they're going to need your support. They're going to need your confidence boost, okay? Whatever it is. Maybe they're coming out of the closet and they need your support. Maybe you're married and they're going to tell you that, you know, they are feeling certain feelings for something, you know, coming out of the closet, someone, or whatever. They're confessing. Yes, confessions. There's some kind of confession happening. Then you have to support them. It doesn't mean that they're going to cheat on you. It just means that this is how they're feeling regarding the same gender or the opposite gender, whatever, or religion. Maybe they're changing. Religions change. Maybe they're changing, and they're going to need your support big time. Look, begins. Yes, the life is beginning. Wow, this is so intense. I could totally relate to this. Beginning. We have the Dia de los Muertos card. Something beginning. Something is closing out but starting fresh, and it's going to be with the same person. Look, we have baby in the baby carriage, so maybe there's some kind of new cycle, new beginnings. It could be that there's somebody pregnant here. Empower. You need to empower and encourage your person. Courage. We have this magical creature here. So to me, this is you rising above. Again, the clouds. Airplane. You rising above, thinking from a higher perspective, from a different vantage point. We have, look at this, we have this peace sign. This person just wants peace. This person wants forgiveness or acceptance, equality, balance. Look, hope. Maybe this person wants hope or hopes is very hopeful. Maybe wants something, maybe hopes that you will accept them, approve of them, and not reject them, and will support them. Butterfly, again, change, beginnings, change. And best man. Oh my gosh, best man. So this might be your soulmate, or you might be, you guys are probably meant to be together. You guys are probably meant to be a couple. That card to me is like saying you guys are meant to be together. So whatever secret they have, it's not a big deal. It's something that you can get past. Okay, friend? Thank you for your time. You have a lovely rest of your day. Now we're on to pile number 3. What's up, pile number 3? Let's see what we have for you. Thank you for choosing this pile. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Hey friends, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much for your patience. So I did a lot of clarifying to make sure. I clarified the 5 of Wands and got the lights at the end of the tunnel. And then I clarified the whole story and I got the stability card. So we will get to everything. So I'm going to say right now, so these fortune cookie cards are from my fortune cookie oracle. If you're interested, I have the link down below. I'm going to say that currently, if you are inquiring about being deceived right at this time, no, you are not. But that's not to say that you weren't in the past. In the past, I think there's some kind of secret popping up, trying to seep through into your current life, and it's really eating you up alive. Look, harvesting. It's like things are manifesting and coming up and trying to grow again. And you're fighting with it. You're trying to keep it out of your mind. You're trying not to think about it. You're trying to get over it. You're setting the bar high. You're trying to stay elevated. You're trying to stay in your highest vibration. You're trying really to put it behind you, below you, and it's very, very hard. It's something that maybe it's really eating you up alive. That's what I'm getting. So you're not currently being deceived, but the past residue of the energy of you feeling heartbroken, or somebody just, leading you on, or telling you fabricated lies, and it's like, wait a minute, but now it's like it's taking effect on you mentally, and maybe you're feeling resentment. Maybe you're feeling like there's some kind of grudge you're beholding, and it's not your fault. It's just that it's really, really hurting you. Maybe you didn't find closure. Maybe you never really got to talk about it. Maybe you found out, but you never confided in your friends or confronted them or your lover, whoever. And so now it's really, really eating you up. And that's what I'm saying. It's not what's currently happening, but of what happened before that's trying to come into your present harvest. It's like whatever you planted 2 weeks ago, it's finally sprouted. Whatever lies were told to you 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago, it's coming up again. So we have this card right here, the underworld. Look at that. I just finished saying, whatever you planted, see in the underground, the roots you planted, and now things are sprouting up, where all things pause and begin again. So you probably forgot about it, or you tried to, and now it's coming out again. So for whatever reason, maybe this is part of your whole your spiritual journey. Maybe you need to do shadow work. Maybe you need to talk about it, cry it out, grieve it. You need to get through it, address those feelings, don't stuff them away. And when you do that, you're finding that closure. You're also putting it out there into the universe, saying, I'm done with this. I cried it out. No more pain. So I feel look, a lot of dark colors here. I feel that this is some kind of closure you're needing. Look, stop fighting. You're battling. It's like some kind of conflict within yourself. Maybe some kind of grudge bubbling up in your life, in your world, or in your mind, in your heart. And you're really trying to stay away from it, but it's like a battle. It's like push and pull energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know what the words were saying in back. I was trying to go with the picture. So yeah, the tombstone, death, something in the past that you tried to dead, or something that you just cut out, and it's like slowly coming back up. Look, what has been dead and buried will rise again. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. Allow the dead to rise. See what has survived this transformation in your life. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta just ride the emotional pain. You have to. Because that's the only way you're going to see the light again. That's the only way you're going to overcome adversity. Triumph over adversity. Success over hard times. Look, salvation is near. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm saying. So the past should stay in the past, and you need to look forward. Look to a brighter tomorrow. Look, there's light. Thank you. Look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to see the truth again. You're going to live it. Go through your depression. Go through your tears. Cry it out, write it out, talk it out, whatever you need to do, punch in a pillow, scream to a pillow, but you have to get through it. You have to address your feelings. If you stuff them away, they're going to come back again in 5 years, 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, 10 years, and then you're going to go through this whole process again, like a cycle, this death cycle. Pause, begin again. We don't want to do that. So my advice to you is just deal with it however you can. Calling that person up. If this person is no longer in your life, call them up and tell them. Say, look, you hurt me so bad. Why did you do this? That I'm feeling so hurt right now. And maybe you're just needing that closure or that confirmation that this person did, in fact, deceive you, lie to you, hurt you. And you just want them to address it. Maybe they never really gave you that closure. Maybe they never really said, yes, I'm sorry. Or yes, I did it. I'm not sorry. Whatever, But at least acknowledging that they did cause you this harm, this grief. There's light at the end. So you're going to get to the end of your rainbow, but you have a lot of work to do, okay? 5 of Wands. Let's try to get to the Queen of Wands at least. Or no, not at least. Let's try to get to the Knight of Wands. Let's step into our power. Or even the Page of Wands, ambitious. Pages are very ambitious. Try to get there. Discernment. You have to make better decisions. What is it that you need to cut out? What is it that you need to reevaluate? What needs you to work through? Shadow. You need to do some shadow work. Connect with your higher self. You're gonna overcome. You're gonna see the lights at the end of the tunnel. You are. Look at that. There's light at the end. Overcome adversity. You're going to see it. And the way I asked this deck, I said, if you're being deceived, please give me a sad face. That's like unfortunate. Yes, I'm being deceived. But I kept getting a lot of happy faces. So it's like, no, you're not being deceived right now. So I should have rephrased it differently. You're not being deceived right now. But you were in the past. And that crap is like trying to manifest it into your reality now. And no. We got to cut it out. Because we're trying to live your life right now. You don't have time for the past. But if you take care of your pain, of your hurts, your worries, find that closure, that peace, you're going to live a better tomorrow, a better future. See the light at the end of the tunnel, overcoming adversity, hard times, that crazy feeling just bubbling up again. I feel like there's like a boiling pot ready to explode. 5 of Wands. Something's going to give eventually. So salvation is near. You're going to get to your destination. You just got to get through your work, get through the whatever hurdles you're trying to overcome. Overcome. And consider healthier choices. Oh my gosh. So to me, you need to really do damage control. This healthier choice, damage control, and cutting out that bad energy from the past by you working through your pain, you working through your emotions, just crying. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to talk. Find a friend that you can talk to, or maybe you can record yourself talking about it and then delete the video. At least you're putting it out there. Maybe you can write a letter and then let the fire burn it away. That does find gratification out of doing that, because you're putting it out of there into the universe and then disposing of it. So consider healthier choices. We need to get our minds right. We need to cry it out. We need to take care of business, because if not, it's gonna creep back up. Look, all these things harvesting again and again and again, and maybe not in this lifetime. It might come again in another lifetime for you, and you don't want that residue popping up out of nowhere. Nope. And then we have seek out stability. So this is you having stable ground. You being more firm, more calm, more balanced, more. So this is like the new tower you're building for yourself. Look, this new bridge. You're building a new set of Lego blocks to build a castle with. And it's going to be very strong, because you already did all the other crap. You did what you need to do, right? You got the debris out of the way. You got the nails and all the yucky stuff. The nails lying on the ground. You cleared that away. And now you have a nice clean bridge to drive over with no nails popping holes into your tires. So take care of business, my friend, okay? You can do it. I know you can. Look, look. There's a dream card here. What are you dreaming for? What are you wishing for? Are you wishing for a peace of mind? Are you wishing for a new start? You can make it happen. And I also feel like I want to pull the power card for you. I don't even know if that's, I honestly don't know if that's going to be here, to be honest. Let me pull some guidance card for you. I feel like you're needing a little bit of a nice little warm hug. I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm sorry that you're going through this. Those memories seeping through, oh my gosh, they are the worst. That's because, that's your validation, to let you know that you didn't deal with it in a effective way. That's all. That's that energy of you saying, wait a minute, I need closure. You need to dead it. I need you to dead something in my life. Unfinished business coming back up into my life. No. You're like, you know what, let me just do some acknowledgments. Why am I feeling this way? Why does it hurt me so much? Let me tell this person how I'm feeling. This person hurt me so much. Let me give them my peace of my mind. And you just putting it out there, acknowledging it. Take your time. Oh my gosh, take your time. Okay, this also tells me that you will see the light of the tunnel one day at a time. Learn from your mistakes. Oh, there we go. Look, light of the tunnel, there's a light at the end. Take your time. If you're in the train, going through the tunnel, it's going to take some time to get to see the light. So take your time, pace yourself, one step, one breath at a time. Okay, friend? It's hard. Your Five of Wands energy. It's going to be hard, but you can get there. Learn from your mistakes. What did you do wrong in the past? What can you do better? Learn from other mistakes. What did they do wrong? How can you learn from that? All right, that's what I get for you. Thank you for being here. Get ready for big changes. Thank you. Yes, stable grounds. Oh my gosh, coming out of your cocoon or your chrysalis. Salvation is near. Yes, overcoming adversity. You're making better judgments. You knowing where to go from this point on. Let me pull just one little handful of something for you. All right, you can get through this, okay, friend? Don't you worry. You just gotta deal with, certain things. Diamond in the rough. It took time to build or for diamonds to create. It took time. It just didn't happen overnight. That's what I'm saying. Take your time. So you're gonna become a better butterfly, a better diamond. Nice raw cut, sparkly diamond. Look, hearts. You're gonna get that sunshine rising on you again. You're gonna feel so happy. You're gonna feel the sun. You're gonna look the lights. Where's that light? The light's shining through. Look at that. Look, she's happy. She overcame her adversity. She did what she needed to do. She did the work. The sun, yes, radiating radiance. You get radiance, yes, vibrancy. I love quilting. Look, you stepping into your power. You're actually making another life for yourself. Once you get through this whole crazy tower moment, this whole crazy death moment, this change. Yeah, change. Wow. Okay, that's what I get for you. You have a lovely day. Pace yourself. You can't do it all at once. It's going to take some time. The Five of Wands. You got to work it out first. And you can't just solve a problem in a day. It's going to take, maybe a week or 2 or 3. It could take a year for you to get through everything and find that closure. You have a gorgeous day. And I do offer personal readings as well. Check out my description box. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.